Hi, I'm Louise Grant from Nashville, and I'm with Angelique Moselle Robbins, who is the internationally known channel, a medium for the angelic realm named Geschichte. In this video series, we are interviewing Angel to talk about her life as a channel. She has studied with this angelic realm for more than 20 years. She has been the direct voice channel for more than 6 years with Geschichte, having studied for more than 13 years with Archangel Michael previously. And in this series, we are trying to ascertain what it is like to be a human being having such a divine spiritual experience with the God divine intelligence moving directly through her, with her at all times, ever present. And in Angel's role, she is now a healer, a teacher, a speaker, and with Geschichte, they are bringing a message to humanity about learning how to live from a more heart-centered space to find the greatest level of healing emotionally, physically, spiritually, and to find calm, joy, happiness in this life. So, welcome, Angel.
Thank you.
As we've talked about what it's like to have Geschichte move through you, what you are experiencing when they are present in your body. When they are with a group of students or an audience, how do you see the world visually? Do you see it all, or are you mostly feeling what's occurring?
Well, I can still see.
Okay.
I can still see with my eyes. It's a strange thing. It really lets me know that we're created much more interestingly than we give any credit to. Because while I'm sitting, over here, I can still see through my eyes. I can still hear with my ears. But my interpretation of everything is different. Because I'm actually having two interpretations going at once. I'm having Geschichte's and mine. and they're obviously very different, which is why I will argue with them while they're in about something they're saying, or
So in your little, obviously you're not speaking. Angel no longer speaks.
Angel's not here right now.
Right. But Angel still has thoughts.
Yeah.
And Geschichte knows what your thoughts are.
Oh, we converse. So while Geschichte is talking to you guys, Geschichte will be talking to me too. So there's multiple conversations occurring actually when I'm channeling. It's pretty amazing. So I do see, but I also see much deeper. I see through energy. I feel through energy when they're in. So it's like I get to experience what it's like to be more advanced, I think is what is happening. I get to experience what it's like to, just be much more powerful, much more, I would just say advanced. And I think that they're showing me through this that, we're capable of a lot more. That what we think is so great right now for us is really kind of hogwash. That we've got so far to go. And when I'm channeling, I get to experience that, because what they can do with energy, working with people, you've experienced it, it's pretty freaking amazing. It's definitely much stronger, more capable than I can do, and yet it's the same body.
Okay, let's talk a bit about that. And as background, what's so perhaps unique about Geschichte is not only are they the angelic realm that is coming through angel, but they have created their own very powerful, energetic healing form. So certainly, many of us know energy healers of all types. It may be Reiki or quantum healing, healing touch, lots of different energy forms. But Geschichte has created their own healing form with energy called healing integration therapy. And when they are working with clients that you have, private clients,
Or students.
or students or groups, in addition to speaking and giving dialogue, they often will send their own healing integration form healing to those individuals. What is that like for you to feel that powerful healing energy coming through you?
It's incredible. It's humbling because, number one, I can't do it unless they're in my body. So, that kind of sucks for me. But I learned so much from them being in and doing that. I learned about how to feel people's energy better, how to work with other people's energy better, how to access my own energy stores, how to access energy that is just available to me. I learn about, that what we're a part of is really dynamic and really powerful, and we're not utilizing it. We are not utilizing it. For example, remember that class where one of the students had the flu and she had called in? And she had the flu, really bad flu. She was just wiped out. It was this last flu that went around that was killing everyone. And they treated her while teaching class, while answering people's issues, having little conversations with me. They're also doing a major flu treatment with her, which by the end of class she felt better. And at the same time, sending energy back to people who created that nasty virus in a lab. So that's a lot going on in one sitting, in 1 2-hour spread. And it's humbling.
Yeah, absolutely. Multifaceted in ways beyond belief.
And just so many things going on at one time, because I get to experience how energy investigates, because energy doesn't lie. So if you know how to access energy and follow it, you can find out all kinds of things. That's how people like Alison Dubois can do what she does, because she tracks energy, she follows energy, she gets into that energy and follows it. That's how she knows all that stuff. And it's just fascinating because I believe we all have that ability, but it's dormant. It's not practiced.
And you believe that the angelic realm is here to help teach us how to access the greater self of us?
Yeah, in order to become better human beings, in order to become more loving, more kind, more powerful in the way to be used toward good. Because, when you study with Geschichte, before you can even learn that healing form, you have to go through, I call it the year of hazing, which is, it's weekly classes with them, and you're just unloading your stuff the whole time, and it's painful. I've not seen one person not go through pain and heartache during it, but you end up a very different person.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of that year, they're kind of seeing, okay, which ones of you are interested in helping others now? Because we've helped you for the last year. Now, are you going to give back and help others?
Mm-hmm.
And they're not interested in teaching anyone past that first year that isn't interested in helping other people. So I find that pretty fascinating about them. That basically after a year of helping you, they're not interested in you anymore unless you're interested in helping other people. And you can't get away from it.
Mm-hmm.
The second year of learning with Geschichte is all about learning the healing form and learning how to help other people.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a tremendous journey for me. I have studied with them for now 3 years, and the first year and a half absolutely was me becoming self-aware of emotional traumas, emotional blockages that I really had been in denial of, things that had been decades related to parents and marriage and motherhood and single working mom and just life in general, and all of the emotions that we stuff in our body day in and day out and don't always deal with. And I believe Geschichte likes to call that like sediment, just layer upon layer upon layer of unresolved emotion that gets seated in our body and truly weighs us down emotionally, physically, and spiritually.
Mm-hmm.
So in our studies with them, they're just helping us purge all of it out so that we can become a clear vessel. And with that clarity, then we can become our own version of a clear channel, so that when we are providing the healing treatment, the healing integration therapy with our clients or family or friends or ourselves, they can move their energy through us.
That's right.
In your daily life with your life partner Keith and with your sons, when you come out of this sort of high experience of channeling and being in direct contact with this God angelic realm, and then you sort of drop back down into daily living and you got to wash the dishes and put kids to bed, and what's that juxtaposition of going from one to another?
That's a good question. Well, for me, it's normal now.
Yeah.
But it's strange because, and it's humbling. Again, I feel like my life is just humbling all the time, because when it's just me and I'm the one responding to the world around me, I'm so much more immature and so much less advanced. And that's really in my face a lot, because if I'm pissed off about the dishes or how messy my house is, or if I'm losing my mind because I haven't slept enough, those are all very honestly my weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel humbled. I feel like a perpetual student, just because I'm the one who's channeling, I'm really the first student. So what Angel feels like, I feel like a perpetual student of greatness. And it's beautiful, it's humbling, but I really have learned through their presence, through them coming through me, what it's like to be present, what it's like to be loving to others, be compassionate to others, truly listen to others. Because Geschichte listens. I can't even describe to you what it's like to feel the way that Geschichte listens. They listen to every word you say. They listen to every bit of energy you send to them. There is not a problem with monkey mind or losing yourself in thoughts. With Geschichte, when they're present, just fully present the whole time. Hours. What human can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a couple, maybe Master O, maybe, I don't know, maybe Eckhart Tolle. But not many humans can hold presence just perpetually, continually. Most of us are lost in some type of thought, and we're reacting to it, responding to it.
Distracted.
Distracted, yeah, totally. So I learn how to be better. And in my angel moments where it's just me with my family and me with the dishes, I just really try to apply what I learn and feel like I'm failing a lot. But I think that's just part of my growing experience.
It's a great lesson for all of us, learning to be present at all moments. So, thank you. And thanks for joining us again for this video series with Angelique Moselle Robbins, who is the international channel for the angelic realm named Geschichte. Join us next time. Thanks.
Thank you.